Well, over 40 Rhode Island property owners have sued the state, arguing the new Taylor Swift tax is unconstitutional. Thank you for joining us. I'm Ted Nesi. The new law targets high-end Rhode Island homes that sit empty for most of the year. The 37-page complaint was filed Wednesday in Newport Superior Court. Lauren Brill joins us with details on the legal battle.
Well, these property owners argue that the law violates the principle of no taxation without representation and targets non-residents who can't participate in Rhode Island elections. The so-called Taylor Swift tax facing a legal challenge just weeks after it took effect on July 1st. Jerry Petros is chair of Hinckley Allen's litigation group and the partner leading the case.
It really comes down to fundamental fairness.
Petros describes the law as a selective tax grab and bad for the economy and state. The non-owner occupied property tax got its nickname because of the pop star's Watch Hill estate. The new levy imposes an additional tax on thousands of residential properties in the Ocean State, assessed at more than $1 million that are vacant for at least half of the year. Despite the label, Swift is not a party to the suit, but more than 40 homeowners are.
Government decides to assess a tax against a small group of individuals like this. They have to demonstrate there's a reasonable connection between the tax and the people in this category.
State officials say the revenue will be set aside for Rhode Island's low-income housing tax credit fund to support affordable housing.
Problem that they have no association with and didn't cause, and they're happy to contribute to it, but they shouldn't be singled out to do so. If a tax is going to be applied for that, it should be applied fairly.
Rhode Island's legislative leaders did not respond Friday to a request for comment on the lawsuit, but in an interview soon after the tax was created, the House Speaker at the time, Joe Shekarchi, defended the state's need for more revenue.
We did look at trimming. We looked at a lot of different areas. We looked at whatever we could to try to reduce costs. We tried to make sure the departments that had the money spent the money as well, but there were needs that we had to do.
Now, a spokesperson for Attorney General Peter Nerona says his office has no comment at this time. Reporting in Providence, I'm Lauren Brill, 12 News.